You might have seen a lot of different trucks such as mining trucks, off-road trucks, cab-over trucks, long-nose trucks, etc. But I don't think you would have ever seen such an ambitious one. A futuristic gem from the past era. A visionary with exceptional design. The one who had the potential to revolutionize the trucking industry. This is a story of a forgotten marvel. It was 1960s post-World War II when an exponential demand for consumer goods led to trucks being the primary means for transportation. That marked the biggest turning point in the economy of the trucking industry. The introduction of powered steering and air conditioning was an attempt to appeal to potential drivers. Cab-over engines were replaced by conventional trucks, also known as long-nose trucks in America. While some parts of the world still preferred cab-over engines, to this date, we see a decent amount of competition between them. Anyways, trucks started to provide better mileage and there was an inclination towards driving open road. While the world faced economical changes, new safety regulations, and technological advancements, amidst all of this, along came the unexpected. In the early 70s, a revolutionary prototype was born. An auto engineer from Stuttgart named Manfred Steinwinter designed a truck with an aim to increase driving comfort, better driving dynamics, and greater load capacity. But that was just the basic stuff. Steinwinter's plan was not just to perfect the shortcomings of a conventional truck, but to go beyond that. He wanted to make the truck modular. It goes without saying that different vehicles offer different attributes. Ideally, cars are not designed to tow or load things, nor trucks are made for a comfortable long drive. Every automobile is limited to what it is made for, and Steinwinter wanted to do the unimaginable. He designed the concept in such a way that it could be modified accordingly. It could tow a trailer or load a cargo container or can be used as a touring bus. The world was not ready for such a modernized concept, or should I say, they didn't need it. You know what they say, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. And Steinwinter SUPERCARGO 2040 was set out to do exactly that. Failed or succeeded doesn't matter. The company logo bore resemblance with the Ferrari logo and somewhat like Porsche's logo too. Anyways, the height of the prototype was 3.9 feet, which was just over Ferrari F40 at 3.6. The SUPERCARGO was a rear-wheel drive vehicle powered by a 14.6-litre Mercedes V8 diesel engine that was rumored to produce 276 horsepower and 753 foot-pounds of torque. The tractor head was made compatible with any manufacturer's engine. Conceptually, the truck had a 20% payload capacity than a normal truck with a regular tractor head. And that is how Mr. Steinwinter had envisioned the concept. He believed that this cab under design would maximize freight capacity, and so it did. It allowed an 18-meter long loading area and a total cargo volume of 150 cubic meters. With its modular design, one could use the prototype as a regular car if they wanted to, although I wouldn't recommend that. The truck was feature-loaded for that time, as it was bundled with independent air suspension, ABS, limited slip differential, and climate control. Now it was time to present the world and convince them. In 1983, the team decided to showcase the concept in the Frankfurt Motor Show in Germany. The world was fascinated with such an amazing concept, which was never seen before. The authorities in Baden-Württemberg, excited by the idea, paid almost 1 million marks to promote this truck as a future solution, and soon the first tests began. The team was waiting for the concept to get commercialized, and there is where even a bigger challenge was waiting for them. When the truck arrived in the hands of journalists and truck drivers, speculations were made. One would think such a concept would eliminate all setbacks of a conventional truck. Instead, it created more problems than solutions. Although the seating was comfortable and the driving position was very much like a car, speculators were concerned about a lot of freight sitting on the top of their heads. Visibility turned out to be really poor as they could not see the whole of the truck. They could easily miss out on the traffic signals on top if they had stopped on a regular line. The truck reported issues with a lot of understeering. Due to the lack of air vents, the engine reported cooling problems, which raised bigger questions on reliability and longevity of the truck. Along with all these, the truck drivers did not like what they were experiencing. They did not feel like they were in full control of the truck and felt like a pawn hidden under the trailer. Mercedes declined any further involvement with the project. The concept was promoted in the international markets such as China and the United States of America. Sadly, STEINWINTER did not find supporters for the project. The team started preparation for overcoming the stumbling blocks on the way. But there was a final death blow awaiting for the supercargo. The European legislations announced that from 1990 onwards, the total length of a semi-trailer combination would be limited to 18.75 meters, of which the cargo area couldn't be longer than 15.65 meters. That meant 3.1 meters had to be devoted to cabin space in front of the trailer and swing room clearance between truck and trailer. That cancelled the last advantage the flat truck concept had over conventional rigs. As a result of all these pitfalls, STEINWINTER stopped testing the concept after 3,000 kilometers and it was sold to a collector. The truck was never seen again on the roads and this futuristic marvel was lost and forgotten forever. What fascinates me even more regarding the prototype, it had the potential to reduce labor and replace the existing trucks from the market. The problems encountered by supercargo have solutions in today's world. The overheating problems can be solved by an electric motor and the drivers can be replaced by artificial intelligence, which would solve drivers' problem who felt insecure about the cargo earlier. Considering the future belongs to AI, you never know, Tesla may bombard with their mind-blowing inventions. Which brings me to the last question. Will we be able to see such trucks commercially on the road? Time will tell. What do you think? Do let me know in the comment sections below and I shall see you next time.